The federal government of Nigeria has commenced the construction of the 700 kilometers Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway spanning 9 states with 2 spurs leading to northern states. The first phase of the project is made up of 47.47 kilometers dual carriageway and will be constructed with concrete pavement. Accordingly, they have completed some filling of 1.3 kilometers from the day the project was awarded to them. It shows the speed they are going to deploy in the project. The government has also emphasized the need for all contractors handling federal government road projects to deliver within record time, noting that the government will not allow variations arising from delays or slow pace of work once mobilization had been done. It is, however, commendable that High-Tech Construction Company Nigeria is reputable for quality and speedy delivery of jobs. To further back up these claims, High-Tech has actually completed some filling of 1.3 kilometers from the day the project was awarded to them as earlier stated. It shows the speed they are going to deploy to this project. In a bid to support the construction of this project, the Lagos State government has begun the removal of illegal structures and shanties to reclaim coastal road alignment for the ongoing construction of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway project. This was due to the current administration's announcement that they had begun the construction of the 700 kilometers Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. The Coastal Highway project is expected to go up 1.067 trillion naira for the first phase of the construction. And according to Lagos State Commissioner of Works, while speaking on the Lagos State government role, the commissioner actually noted that structures along Jakande Estate and Mayegun, both in the Lekki area of Lagos, were being removed. On his X handle, he wrote that the Lagos State government this morning began the removal of all illegal structures and shanties built around Jakande Estate and Mayegun Lekki. This enforcement is geared towards reclaiming the coastal road alignment for the Lagos-Calabar Highway project of the federal government and the urban regeneration of the area. Some of those had actually complained bitterly over the mode at which the government came and demolished their properties. One important advice I might want to give my subscribers is that before you buy any property in Lagos, make sure you consult a surveyor before purchasing that property. This is very important and vital so you don't fall victim of land scam. In case you are also thinking of investing in Lagos or buying a property in Lagos, especially a landed property, as I am a surveyor and that is my field of specialization. However, if you don't feel comfortable contacting me, do well to contact another professional that can help you with your landed issues so you don't go buying properties in government acquired areas or canals, as Lagos State will not hesitate to bring down your structures if at all you've actually put up one. The federal government of Nigeria, in a significant move towards enhancing national connectivity and infrastructure development, approved the construction of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. The prestigious project had been entrusted into High-Tech Construction Company's care. This decision, announced by the President, emerged as a pivotal outcome of a meeting between the President and the Federal Executive Council. The initial or first phase of the superhighway project covers a distance of 47 kilometers, which has just begun from Lagos State. The award of this project signifies a monumental effort by the federal government of Nigeria, as earlier stated, to enhance national connectivity and economic development. It is designed to integrate key routes such as Badagry Expressway, Fort Mainland Bridge, and the Lekki Deep Sea Port Road, establishing vital connections to various regions in northern Nigeria through Ogoja and Ikom in Cross River States. Spanning an envisioned length of 650 to 700 kilometers, the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway project will incorporate rail lines within the median strips, providing additional transportation options and flexibility. Beyond its infrastructural significance, the project is expected to stimulate tourism and economic growth along its corridor. The Nigerian government has also emphasized the utilization of local resources and promotion of indigenous industries in the construction phases. Notably, the project will employ a construction technique involving 11-inch thick concrete pavement reinforced with 20mm steel, harnessing Nigeria's abundant bitumen reserve and revitalizing local cement and steel production, particularly from the Ajaokuta Steel Company. But why is Nigeria very interested in constructing this multi-trillion naira road project with a rail line inclusive? Transportation is a vital component of human activity, and the sector's contribution to the economy can be measured by its contribution to gross domestic product, an economic measure of all goods and services produced and consumed in the country. The transportation industry is a critical hub for economic growth, with improvements in infrastructure, boosting commerce and accelerating global investment opportunities aimed at boosting the economy. The transportation industry is a critical hub for economic growth, with improvement in infrastructure, boosting commerce and accelerating global investment opportunities aimed at boosting the economy because it entails the process of collecting, assembling, moving and distributing commodities, services and people from one area to another in a timely, safe and secure manner. The sector is described as critical to national growth. Because of the strong demand for items needed to get to locations during the 1973 oil boom, the transportation industry boomed, allowing the sector to explore the many options available. Without transportation, movement of persons and products to their final destinations will not be possible, making it critical to Nigeria's economic success. Rail and pipeline transportation, river transportation, air transportation and road transportation in general are all part of the transportation sectors in Nigeria. Hence, the government is putting more effort in constructing transportation infrastructure across Nigeria, with the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway at the forefront. Road networks account for more than 90% of transportation in Nigeria, yet there is no authority in charge of it. Rail and water have authorities superintending them, but the road does not, making it an orphan, yet generates enough money to enhance the entire transportation system. The sector lacks an effective structure with modern regulation, technology, and staff with the necessary skills to acknowledge to effectively manage present difficulties and plans for the future. While transportation is the gateway to Nigeria's economy, it is very important for leaders in the sector to constantly innovate and evolve the sector strategies and infrastructure development to boost trade and investment opportunities. Road transportation and its infrastructure must then be coordinated and constructed in order to be efficient and provide the greatest advantage. There is a requirement to integrate all types of transportation. There must be multimodal integration, the water must be connected to the road, and the road must be approximately connected to the train. This and many more is what the federal government has envisioned in the construction of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway project, which has a railway line running in between. This simply means that at intervals, there are going to be railway stations and bus stops along the road. The only missing infrastructure here would be the waterways. Another important step the Nigerian government is taking towards construction of this project is that it has adopted the concrete technology in the construction of most federal roads, including the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, which will create new opportunities for the country to expand its cement supply value chain to meet up with demand. It will also create an opportunity for the national manufacturing sector to invest in the local production of equipment needed to adopt and build concrete roads in line with the federal government's new policy that suspends the use of asphalt for the construction of federal roads across the country. Whether the project will be a success or not, we do not know, but what we pray for is that it is completed in time and constructed with the highest quality materials so it can withstand the test of time. Do well to drop your honest comment about this project and don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Thank you.